like go, it's gonna, everything will lock up.
But is the front door, the driver door locked when you...
It just acts like a regular thing. You just can't sit in there or grab it. So this is what the car looks like down the road. The LiDAR is always spinning. It's laser. So if you say laser again, you have to put your finger in your laser. If you don't know what that means, one of the older guys will tell you. There's your QR code. The radar panels are flat. The cameras are, again, all the way around the vehicle. There's 27 on the outside, and there's 3 on the inside. So first and foremost, remember, if this is involved in an accident, Lieutenant Anton says, hey, I need you to take the roof. You guys understand, remember, now we need to disengage the power source of the roof because the power is running through this to feed the top hat. There's air and water running down each side. This side's the water side, that's the air side. So we're going to, can you pop the hood for me? So yep, so you got it, you're right there where it is, perfect. If you don't know where the hood pop is, if you don't know where the hood pop is, make sure you stick your head in there. 12 volt for the vehicle is right here, so this is the cut loop, see it? Disengage right there if you know how to use a tool, or cut. Going to this side, all the high voltage lines, so in the city of Miami, that's where the depot is. For some reason, if this thing is a catastrophic event, somebody set these on fire, this plug right here, you pull that and that disconnects the plug from the vehicle if you need to get the vehicle out of the way. There's the second cut point. So everybody, 1, 2, that's the 12 volt disconnects under the front. That disconnects the power input. So if it's at the depot charging or somewhere like Nashville right now,
there's nothing to do with
no, nothing to do with it. Just an eject button.
Got it. Okay.
So as you're coming around, please take a look. There's the LiDAR again. Radar, flat panels, high definition cameras. Rider support, it works. What's up, man? Cameron.
Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Oh, finally, yeah. In Miami-Dade, yeah.
Miami-Dade.
Can you hit the windshield? You know, yeah. Just do it from the back. I like to watch their eyes.
I got you.
All right, so in the back, yeah, that's fine. In the back, you can see they're lifting up the back seat. You may film that from the front, actually. So they lift up the back seat. You'll see the plug in there, and that's where you would turn the key. So what color is the key? Tell me what color the key is. Not in this one. Orange. I did this so you guys, so people know. Does that make sense?
And once you turn it off, it's done.
Done.
That kills the car completely.
That kills the car completely.
You can't put it back in and turn it back on.
No, it has to be done. Yeah. So that's the high voltage disconnect. Finish. If you guys, again, if you didn't get a chance, please take a look. Please take a look. So all the vehicles I told you are white. For Christmas, they did a Mariah Carey one. I assume at some point there'll be a Miami Heat car, a Miami Dolphins car. They'll bling them out. There could be an Art Basel car, right? So they'll wrap these because, again, it's a for-profit company. Does that make sense? And they're going to want a rolling billboard, okay?
How do you remove this again?
I'll show you 1 second. Let me come back. So this is the hard drive. There's that battery, right? Where was the disconnect for that battery? Up front, right? On the driver's side. Oh, hear that? So now you're going to hear it come all the way around the vehicle at all points. Yeah, and it smells like alcohol. It's got a little alcohol, so it has some viscosity and evaporation principles. But so if you're doing something and that happens, it's not on you. That's the car doing it what it's supposed to do. So if they say on scene, the incident management team gets here and says, hey, I need you to take the, get to the hard drive. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare. There's the hard drive. They will have the key, so you don't need to chop it out because that's a computer and that's probably where all the majority of the expenses in the vehicle, second to the sensors. So the hard drive. And that has its own, that's feeding with that power. But again, it's recording right now. So if they want to pull up, hey, did this guy do the training? What did he show? they're gonna pull it up. So if you wanna look at that, that's where that is. Okay, so Lieutenant, I think Garcia, right? He's the astute guy. He wants to know all the, you got no questions left, by the way. That was 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm good then.
So we want to get the roof off, which it's cool, it's awesome. So these are just like surfboard racks. There's nothing on here. So if you took a Sawzall, whatever device you have on your truck, a Whizzer, these are gonna come right off. This will probably sink down. You can see the speakers right here. So when they're talking to you, you're getting external audio. That's something they added in after the fact because again, we don't want to stick our head in, right? So thank LA, because they're the ones that said, hey, we don't do that. So there's water, right? So it's alcohol-based solution, there's air, and there's basically a wiring bundle that powers all this. So you'll cut that once it's disabled, but you're still gonna get air and water coming out of it. It should bleed out by the time you get to this cut, but if it doesn't, you're gonna get some residual on the C-post cut. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Any questions? Nope. And you'll see, right, because it's humid right now, so everything's got a little fog on it. It's always going to be cleaning the sensors, right? Triple redundancy, 3 football fields. You saw all the other little nuances. I'm going to give you guys time on your own, walk through it, touch it, lift the trunk back up if you want to, hit the buttons. But that was a complete 360 of the vehicle.
How much is that weight? You said 100 pounds?
About 110 pounds, yeah. A little easy for you, man.
Not really. But okay, so this is like a 2-stage roof flap removal.
Yeah,
It's
exactly, yeah.
One thing, then the other thing.
Correct.
There's no solar panels in that roof?
No solar, no
Okay.
solar. Just like a regular sunroof, like a Tesla.
To kill main power, it's a cut only, right? I think the Ford was doing a convention center where they had theirs, and it was like a pole where you could disengage and lock out.
Same with my Rivian.
So, but there's nothing like that built into this. So it's, if you want to kill, it's permanent. Cut, and then there's
You're done,
no.
that's it.
You're
That's
done.
it.
Okay.
And then 3 minutes for the capacitors to absorb.
Yeah, I'm saying that because I don't trust anything, right? Like there has to be some delay and that being turned off to where all the residual power leaks out of those lines, right? Like for me as a firefighter, my worst thing was FP&L lines, right? A down power line that's gonna get fed from somewhere else, right? I was deathly afraid of that shit.
Where are the
If
canisters?
the tire pops, does it stop or will it continue trying to get to moving?
No, in a sense, it'll pull over, right?
Yeah, it'll pull over, it'll
But
strand.
again, like if they have a scene, they pop the tire on it.
Yeah, no, it's gonna strand. Remember, the first thing you wanna do is open the door or crib the car. So if they pop the tires, it's not going anywhere anyway, but it's gonna react. So you're gonna hear something over the thing. But so yeah, popping the tires works great, but it's just harder for them to move on a tow.
Hey Chief, so pulling up to this vehicle in an accident, chalk the wheels.
Crib the wheels, first
crib
thing.
the wheels
Yeah.
initially, pop the
Put a
trunk.
coat on the hood.
Yeah, that works. That's like for me, that's like the best thing. Second best.
Pop the hood.
Yeah.
Get rid of both of
Like a safety
the
kill.
cutoffs.
All this should put a coat on the hood so that nobody
Grab a
can
wrench,
reengage it. It's not gonna
unscrew
move.
that,
Yeah.
and then pull the last.
You can cut that last one.
Okay.
You don't have to pull anything. That pull is to release the actual charge port.
power
It shouldn't be charged. Yeah.
Aside from that, after 3 minutes, then we can make cuts on the vehicle.
Yep.
And anything goes when it comes to the cuts.
Yeah, and on the left side, there's no electrical, right? Technically, everything's running down the other side of the vehicle. So we could cut this side if we had to do a pillar flap or a 4-door or
But you wouldn't
whatever.
recommend doing anything on the driver's side.
I mean, that's where all the high voltage is on the bottom.
Gotcha. Okay. Sounds good.
Where are
And-
the canisters for compressed air and fluid?
Under the back, under the computer, down here.
It's got a compressor or those cylinders?
Teeny little teeny, it's like 15 psi.
Okay,
Like
so
it's
what-
literally,
That is the high pressure,
Yeah,
15 psi?
yeah.
Okay.
you leak more air out of your SCBA, you know what I mean? Just enough to get the,
Get the fluid out.
yeah.
I have another one. You mentioned for towing, you said that you had an issue